ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine. Incoming.
Heading to the outside now.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Headbutt.
He connects with a counter. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Corey, any words of wisdom
From way up.
diving double axe handle?
Ooh. That's using your head.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He saw that one coming.
What a Samoan drop! He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ooh, well measured.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
And Sikoa gets warded off. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Got them off their feet here. Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stop right to the gut. Back into the ring here. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Ooh. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
Jacob's having trouble.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Puller pile driver. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
And he counters. Hooked up. Spinning Uranagi, the spinning Solo.
Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The street champ is in the building, and he's not backing down.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Launching himself from the ropes.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Sikoa gets
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. Oh no,
Samoan spike.
emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver, what a vicious shot!
Oh man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Turning the tables!
Oof! Getting kicked out by surprise.
Look at this. This can't be.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door for the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Trying to force the first door closed.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the doors. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh.
No! Back into the ring now.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
No, no, no.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He gets into the ring.
Averting danger with an elbow. Trying to go for it again.
DDT plants them.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Here we go. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Winding up. Samoan spike. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
He gets set straight down to the floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Look at the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Stop in the leg. Head down to the gut.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Boom! Good defense from him. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Oh! Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
That's using your head. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trapped.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around now. Boom! Read that one.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Tossing them aside.
Stiff kick.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, ouch. Look at
Halfway home now. setting up for something here. Body slam. Tossed back into the ring.
Some mental chess here from Sikoa.
He might just be stalling for time here.
And he now slides back into the ring. And burning lariat. Big back body drop. You see the height on that? And stays one step ahead.
Right to the gut. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Vicious right forearm.
He's looking for yet another exclamation.
DDT! Planet. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear. He saw that being telegraphed.
With the lariat.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
Back elbow. And he's going to the top.
Oh my goodness.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Boom!
This is a hell of a...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and
The door is closed. This one's over.
this match was everything it was
Here's your
advertised to
winner.
be.
Solo Sikoa!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.